Hey, what's going on, everyone? Joey here, and on today's episode, we're going to reveal who's under the mask of the T-Rex. Right there. We're going to go through all the clues and the pitch correct audio, but before we do, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. Now, if you're new to the YouTube channel, hi, how are you? My name is Joey Contino. I'm an executive audio producer here in New York City, where it's my job to go out in the world and find audio for my clients. And when that audio sounds bad, it's my job to make it sound good. Sometimes that's taking out a high frequency, maybe a low frequency. In this case, it's reversing pitch correct. That's right. Every single week, Fox gives us these brand new clue packages for The Masked Singer where the celebrity is talking about themselves. But Fox is smart. They said, we can't let them talk with the real voices, because if we do, people are going to recognize who it is, and then the show's not fun. So what do? They speed up and pitch up the voices, or in some cases slow down and pitch up the voices, so that it's not the real voice. It's modulated enough so that you don't know who it is. But then that had me thinking, doing what I do, I could probably slow it down and pitch correct it so that we can hear the real celebrity voice. Now that, plus the clues, we can determine who is under the mask. And now we've been doing this every single week since season 1, episode 1, and I've only gotten one wrong, which was the Eagle, Dr. Drew. One day, I swear I'm going to get him on this channel, I swear. But right now, we're going to go through all the clues and the pitch correct audio for the T-Rex. Before we do, actually, I want to let you know we do finally have our Masked Singer pins, mugs, hats, t-shirts, everything is finally here, and you can buy them. I'll talk more about it at the end of the video, but this is what the pin looks like. Kind of cool, right? I do like it. I like it. Anyway, let's go ahead and figure out who is under this mask. Now, at this point, we've only seen T-Rex for 2 episodes, episode 7 and episode 8, with episode 9 coming up this Wednesday. So we only have 2 weeks of clues, but we have enough information here to reveal who's under the mask. So if you're like me, I have everything typed up on my computer, so let's run right through the clues. From episode 7, the first thing we saw was a ton of pink. I mean, the lava was pink, the background was pink, there was just pink everywhere. She says, you want to hear the story of my journey? A tale of evolution, of glory, of survival. She says, like the dinosaur, I was discovered by another who took her to an island filled with other dinosaurs, a sisterhood of friends. She says that an event changed her world forever. We see a map with the W and N circled. We see an interrogation room where she sits on a baby doll. We see a golden letter U balloon floating in a tree. And the last clue, which not many people really get, but this is every episode, her microphone has a beauty crown on it. The next clues after that were from episode 8. The clues that we had were, we saw a globe and a birthday hat, and the need to diversify. And at the end of her performance, she was asked what would her yearbook quote be, and she said, if you dream big, your face can be everywhere, and you'll never go extinct unless a meteor hits. So those are all the big clues from episode 7 and episode 8. Let's go ahead and listen to the pitch correct audio. Now, we're doing this a little bit different. Normally we pitch correct the clue packages, but lately we've been pitch correcting the questions that Nick has been asking the contestants, just because A, it's easier, and B, we can get the audio a lot clearer. So here's the original audio Fox gave us.
If you dream big, your face can be everywhere, and you'll never go extinct unless a meteor hits.
Now we slowed it down and pitch corrected it, and this is what we got.
If you dream big, your face can be everywhere, and you'll never go extinct unless a meteor hits.
So does that voice sound familiar to you? Obviously it's someone very young, someone with a higher pitched voice. Do you know who it is? To me, it sounds like it's Jojo Siwa. That's right, Jojo Siwa. First, let me go ahead and play a clip of the T-Rex talking into a clip of Jojo talking. Take a listen.
If you dream big, your face can be everywhere, and you'll never go extinct unless a meteor hits.
I think we should just go to the toys. The toys is always a slam dunk.
And now you're probably saying, yeah, but what about the singing voice? Why don't you listen to the singing voice, Joey? Well, let's go ahead and play a clip of the T-Rex singing and then Jojo singing. Take a listen.
I guess I just lost my husband. I don't know where
So the audio for singing and talking, they match up. They really do. But let's go through the clues. First thing we'll see is that there's a ton of pink in season 7. Well, Jojo, if you look at everything from Instagram to YouTube to her products, everything is pink, flooded with pink. When she's talking about survival and being taken to another island filled with a sisterhood of friends, that refers to her beauty pageant days. First thing you have to realize is that when it comes to beauty pageants, you have to survive, and some of these girls do the craziest things to, win this competition. And of course, watching the show, she is definitely where her mom has definitely done a lot of crazy things. And when it comes to Sisterhood of Friends, obviously those are the other girls, the other contestants in the beauty pageants. She says that a massive event went ahead and really changed her life, and that was getting on TV. Because before being on TV, she did do pageants before TV, and then obviously once TV came on, her career absolutely exploded and changed her life forever. After that, we see the WN being circled, which would be Northwest, which, did you know she babysat Kim Kardashian's child, Northwest? She was on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians because of that. Next clue talked about the interrogation room with the baby doll. She just introduced her brand new baby doll line about 2 or 3 years ago. And I don't know how the interrogation kind of works out, but I do know that she does have a baby doll line. After that, the biggest clue out of that episode was seeing the crown for beauty pageants. Come on, simple. The next clues were for episode 8, which really weren't too many clues, but we did see a globe and a birthday hat. We do know back in 2019, she started on a world tour going and singing and performing. I think it was called like her dream tour or something like that. And the birthday hat refers to her starting the tour 2 days before her birthday. She started on May 17th, her birthday was the 19th. After that, she mentioned Bumblebee and Diversify. Bumblebee goes all the way back to Dance Moms, I'm reading this off my computer, where her co-host Vivian had one time dressed up as a bumblebee. For some reason, it was a highlight of the episode. I don't know why. The clue matches up. That's the only thing I can connect the T-Rex to, aka Jojo. And after that, we talked about Diversify, and let me tell you, she definitely diversified. After she finished the show, she had to find a way to stay relevant. She started the YouTube channel, she started doing music, she went ahead and started a whole line of beauty products and toys for kids, so she's definitely diversified on all levels. And the last major clue, one of those that kind of like shout at you in the face, was her yearbook quote when she said, "If you dream big, your face could be anywhere and you'll never go extinct unless a meteor hits." Did you know she owns a Tesla? That's right, like a crazy expensive car. She took that car and then put 1 million stickers of her face on it, so it was everywhere. I would never do that if I owned a Tesla. But hey, she's got the money, she can do what she wants. Anyway, do you agree with me? Do you think this is her? Besides that, the other clues I could just say is that the character T-Rex has so much energy while on stage, so it had to be someone young, and she dances like crazily like the T-Rex. So that's just one extra clue to throw in there. But once again, if you agree with me, let me know in the comment section. If you disagree with me, also let me know in the comment section. Now, I do want to go ahead and play all the rest of the pitch correct audio for the remaining characters. Here you guys go.
Family is very important for success, especially when performing for a king is in your blood.
Well, we can all reach the stars. Sometimes it just takes a little help from someone from an organized crime family.
If you're willing to lend a helping wing, then you too could break barriers.
I lost my love for music. I wanted to quit. I believe that timing is everything, and being a frog has reignited the love that I have. And now I got a lot of stuff to say. I'm here, baby.
The friend getting my bracelet tonight is Robin. I gave this to you because the first time we met was lit.
My father, who's like my best friend, and he recently passed away. And this man was a true hero. He loved music, and this song was our jam.
Being here feels like such an opportunity to break out of my shell. People have always expected me to act a certain way.
That really tests me. Well, I want to rebel from all that. You can punish me all you like for being myself. But if I want to sing a love song, I'm gonna sing a love song.
I was voted most likely to appear on a list with Seal and Mike Tyson. And I might have been.
Look who's still here. Shocked? Me too. I knew going into this competition I was never going to be the best singer. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. I've always known how to work a crowd, and that's been my strategy here all along.
Now feel free to comment below who you think they are. And I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. And once again, I just want to say that we do have all of our merchandise on sale. If you want to go ahead and check them out, I'll have 2 links in the description of this video where we can put up the pins, the hoodies, the mugs, all those kind of stuff. And it's all based off of our design that we put together. Yes, it's not the original mask logo because it's copyrighted. You can't use that. But make sure you check them out. And if you made it to the end of the video, I want to say thank you so much for joining me. Not many people make it this far. Sometimes their videos are 20 minutes long, and I'm sorry. But there's a lot of details and clues that I want to get to you guys. But I do like to leave you guys with a question to answer in the comment section. So in the comment section, let me know what is the one movie that you're watching over and over again now that you're kind of like sheltered in place because of everything going on with the coronavirus. Anyway, I'm Joey. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.